How's it going, everybody, and welcome to the 6th part of my Kaiserreich playthrough as Portugal. Anyway, as you can see here, we're currently invading Albania because, well, it's a weak target. And it's always good to add more land to your empire, no matter how small it is. So even though it's small, it will become one with the Portuguese Empire and become a part of something much bigger than itself. That's a good way of putting it, ain't it? I do think that I said that correctly. I hope I did. If not, this is gonna be a very, very awkward video. But that's fine with me. I'll just have some troops walk into, Vlor over here. I hope I pronounced that right. Probably not, but you know. And then I'll invade to the north here and just take their last victory point and annex them all. And that should be it. We want peace, guys. No thank you. Now if you don't mind, I'm gonna annex your nation. There you go, you just got annexed. What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing. Serbia ain't gonna do nothing. Bulgaria ain't gonna do nothing. Greece ain't gonna do nothing. Nobody's gonna do anything. It's actually quite laughable to a certain extent. But at the same time, it's also quite sad. Or is it? The world may never know. Or maybe we will know, but we'll never know the truth. Or perhaps we already know, but we forgot it. Or maybe the world has been changed by so much that everything we know is part of a giant consciousness which rules the world, and that consciousness is the Demon Lord. If so, I do agree with that theory. If not, then well, I don't know exactly what I'm doing right now. So, yeah, I'm looking for another target to invade, really. I don't really know what I want to do. I mean, this is actually getting pretty boring. You know what, I think I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. So I was looking around the map for a bit, and that's when I realized that the Republic of China emerged, and it did some pretty, I don't know, it really didn't do much. It took out the AOG though. Mongolia's big. That's about it, really. I have no idea what I want to do next. The world is a pretty boring place, and yeah. Yeah, I really have no idea what I'm gonna do next. So yeah, the American Union states have been trashing everybody. It's kind of scary. They're actually invading Canada right now, and they're doing pretty good. They're breaking Canada's lines and everything. And from the looks of it, they're also going to war against the Pacific states at the same time, and they're actually pushing them both back. This is pretty creepy. I've never actually seen the United States powers, you know, all of them, like any one of them, actually go to war with Canada. And the fact that the Union States is doing this and actually doing pretty good is kind of amazing in my opinion. It's one of those rare events you rarely see in Kaiserreich, and this is just kind of cool. I wonder if they'll win though. I don't know if they're just pushing them back a little bit, or if, like, you know, they're gonna fail here, or if they're actually gonna be able to manage to annex Canada. And if they do, then well, that's gonna be pretty freaking creepy, because that's scary. I mean, if Canada falls and the Union States manages to unite America and Canada together into one big old nation, the Union States will pretty much be able to steamroll everybody in the Western Hemisphere. That won't even be a challenge. That'll just be easy as heck for them. And if they were smart enough, they could perhaps even take on the world. Oh man, insert evil maniacal laughter here. It looks like Alaska will actually be connected to the mainland of America now, once Canada is annexed. Alaska will finally be important, and people will actually be able to get to Alaska by land without having to use a passport. That is an amazing feat, if I do say so myself. It shows that the Union States obviously knows what it is doing. Though it probably won't do anything really big once Canada is annexed. It won't go to war with Mexico, I bet, or, you know, invade Europe, because that'd just be stupid. Well, not really, that'd be awesome, but, you know, they won't do it. They just never do anything too cool. Because if they did anything too cool like that, then, well, the world would explode from their awesomeness. It looks like Canada and the Pacific states are now being reduced to a few provinces. I think they're being surrounded, and they should fall any second now here, unless they have like a huge military that's all holed up in their provinces. This is pretty awesome. I still can't get over it, actually. The Union States is taking out Canada and the Pacific states at the same time, in fact. I mean, come on. Tell me that is not awesome. Okay, maybe you will, but I don't care. So as you can see here, the Union State did manage to take over the Pacific states and Canada. Canada is only in 2 provinces now, which is crazy as heck. I have no idea what happens to the royal family if Canada is lost. I don't know if they get captured, if they die, if there's an event or anything, but yeah. Game over for Canada, definitely. They're never gonna reclaim Britain now. The Isles are gone. National France still hasn't done anything. I haven't done anything of worth. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... And here is the beautiful victory screen. It says I failed to achieve victory, but I don't care what it thinks. I don't need an alliance to be cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. This is TheRedHeadGamer signing out. Have a good one, y'all.